5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You want me to that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
All right, a new Untold Story podcast presented by Nobody. Episode 409.
408.
Shit.
Close.
409's a cleaner and a Beach Boys song. We'll wait till we'll see you next week.
Do you want to know what 408 is?
Is that another website not found?
No. I searched the forums for the keyword 408, expecting to find some fun stats. Maybe like a running back rushed for 408 yards.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Negro League player batted 408. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the top result. Florida youth pastor. You know it's going to be south. It's going to go south after that.
It starts bad with Florida, and you're like, this can't get any worse. And then it goes to youth pastor. That's red alarm.
You don't want the headline to start with Florida youth pastor charged with 408 counts of child porn recently.
Wow, that's
It's never 2 or 3 counts.
No.
It's never 16 counts.
No,
It's
it is
always an amount of child porn that needs to be tactically hoarded and stashed.
Those guys fill up the Pokedex of tots.
It's always an amount that would have to like spill out of your file cabinet.
It literally the computer has to be heavier with the amount that
it like melts the laptop into silicon ooze. It's always hundreds.
Has there ever been a non-stingy pedophile? Those boys are collectors, completionists.
They're hoarding. They can't get rid of. They can't recycle any of it.
There's a few guys out there that have 100%ed every bit.
It has to be all of the child porn.
They're like collecting a set. Like
Yes.
Do they charge it by the piece of media?
I think.
And 408 counts. Oh man, who counted that?
Dude, I'd love to fuck with that guy at the police department. Just be like 108, 300, 600, as he's counting. He has to start over, counting the kid porn.
Whoever he deserves $1 trillion compensation for counting that. Oh my god.
Dude, that's the count. He works now at the detective. As soon as Sesame Street goes off the air, he's going to work for a detective.
Imagine having to upgrade your iCloud storage for that.
You have to pay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking to upgrade.
408 counts.
Hard drive is the worst name for that. That's like, oh my god, that is so much.
It's always like all over the floor too.
Guys have never had a megabyte of that. It is always in the teras. That's absurd. That's the only 408 you had?
That's all I got.
Nobody's ever rushed. Damn, a shame. A real shame. How long's the sentence of that?
I don't know. I didn't look into it. But he was also like a youth tennis coach, a teacher. So he was in all of his daily routines, he was in heaven.
409 wins for Joe Paterno. Speak of the devil.
Oh, shit. Next week.
I thought I was going to line up with
Speak of the literal devil. Yeah, it'll be next week.
It'll be next week.
Joe Puff, 409 wins.
Today, 8/8. Happy birthday, Shawn Mendes.
Oh, noted homosexual.
Dating a 51-year-old chiropractor.
What?
Who's a woman. That's the twist.
That's the most unbelievable part. He's dating a 51?
She's going to detonate his spinal cord on his... She's going to rearrange his guts today.
Is that actually true? He's dating a 51?
Yeah.
That's a cover-up.
Oh, yeah. He's gay.
That's the day is long.
Happy burp day to me.
Oh, my God. Yeah. If you're listening to this,
I will be...
Kyle was either reacted poorly to the anesthesia and never came back, or you can burp.
Yeah.
And then
I'm excited.
You're being completely put under.
I cannot wait.
I
feel like I would fuck with general anesthesia.
Yeah, I think you might get hooked.
It's like a budding addiction, I feel like.
It's
you're,
awesome.
You're just going for
I cannot wait
It's
to be
essentially
put under.
time travel, is it
it's
not?
awesome.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's the only break you really get from existing.
Sleep?
No, you're still dreaming. You're still kind of conscious.
You don't
It's
dream
just
when you're put under?
boop, nothing.
Out and back.
Mhm.
Is it like 1 second to you?
Yeah, kind of. But
I got
yeah.
put under for my wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, so
But-
how was that?
I don't really
Brief.
remember.
Yeah.
I came out loopy as fuck.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
got
is always
white
good.
boy Rick. He's my legal adult chaperone, dude. And I went in for pre-op today, and I had to like write his name down. And I was like, I don't know any of his names, first, middle, or last.
All you know is
I know
his
it's
race
not
and gender.
Rick. It's not. It's like Kevin.
His name's Kevin.
I put down Kevin.
No last name?
Yeah,
You just
dude.
put Kevin?
You're gonna be looking like Hodor and fucking Bran
And, like,
coming out of there.
Yeah, it's bad. It's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, and he's legally obligated to stay with me for 24 hours. I didn't tell him that yet. Just to make sure I could, because they said like swallowing is borderline difficult, if not strange, which I'm not excited about.
Is that strange?
They said it's
They said it's
swallowing
going to be
strange.
extremely strange. Like you're going to feel like you're choking every time.
I need a post-op video from you.
Do you want my throat?
You have a picture of your throat?
Yeah.
May I?
Oh god.
Ew, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it black?
You see what it looks like? It's horrendous. It's the ugliest thing in the world, my throat. I'm guessing all throats, but mine.
Dude, that looks like the last frame of an alien
Can
movie
you
before
flash
the
that to
face
Goldfinger as well?
catchers get on you.
Yeah, it looks like Jabba Decelegic to you, Ray.
What is that?
His Excellency of Tatooine. Had to get that out.
Dude, that's
Dude,
so
it was-
gross.
To capture that, it was horrific. They put this cord through my nose hole.
Oh my god.
Oh my
dude.
God, so
Oh,
far.
I hate this.
A cord longer than Jared Saltalamacchia down my nose. It was the worst. And he made me like sing and swallow blue applesauce.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm so excited.
You were at the Bastion Voice Institute.
He's world renowned, Dr. Bastian.
How did you pull Jared Saltalamacchia?
I'm thinking of long names. And that's probably one of the longest.
Yeah, it's one of the longer ones. Let's just Instagram this Kyle's throat. Let's throw that up.
I'm kind of embarrassed.
It is.
It's a horrific leak. It's so ugly.
Would you rather like your dick or
I would rather have my dick. Look how disgusting it looks. Cancerous.
Yeah.
That is black.
Yeah, I don't like it being black.
Yeah.
I don't think you want any of your innards to be.
I don't like my
You
throat
got a
being-
black throat, dude. Your black throat.
Hey,
means
I'm the throat woat then. I'll take that title. Shit.
Oh
me
my
see it.
god. Yeah. Ew.
Dude,
it's like
you're-
a buildup.
Your butthole leaking would be better than this.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
embarrassing.
I know.
I like how they
take some pictures of this and just throw it up, just like Kyle's throat.
I like how they threw in one where they fucked up and
they put a blurry one in there. Was it moving fast?
Do
Your throat?
you try to do a
I
boomerang?
kept gagging. I couldn't handle the cord down my fucking nostril that somehow went to my throat.
They took a picture of you gagging.
yeah.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Well, so will it look different?
It was
The
so
one on the
dry.
right looks like you swallowed an entire Pringle.
Oh no, that's a Cheez-It. And it got stuck in my throat. I had to do applesauce, Cheez-It, water. And
That's a Cheez-It?
yeah, where is
Top right.
Oh, ew, that looks like a fucking, what is that?
That looks like,
a pussy.
looks like a pussy.
Like some type of nut. I don't know.
Yeah, that's wait, here, hand it to Mook. Were we allowed to share your throat?
Yeah, share my throat, yeah.
I might get like flagged.
What if a fan contributes this? That's gross.
Oh my
I
god,
know.
Nick.
It's hard to jack off to.
Nearly impossible. Nearly impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks alien.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Cheeto?
The doctor was so dry. He was like, "Oh, let's see, you are a content creator. What type of content are you creating?" That's like I have to put that for my profession, content.
Yeah, I never
It
know
sucks.
what to
And
put.
then a podcast host, I don't know which is worse.
Both bad. So did you have to
He's like,
explain
"What type of content?" I'm like, "It's like comedy." He's like, "Oh, very well then." Never mind. It's geographic musings and observations.
That is what it is. Right before the show started, I asked Feidelberg for his address, and he just sent it to me. No other texts. Do you want to send him a gazebo?
Badly.
You want to buy a gazebo on Amazon and send it to him?
Yes.
It's a nice thing. He has a patio.
But I don't know if he'll ever put it up. So you pitch sending him a bunch of garbage cans.
No, I want to send him a gazebo. That's a great gift.
It is a good gift.
Polycarbonate gazebo.
There's one on Amazon right now.
Does it come with an assembly person?
No. That would be buying a slave.
They have that.
You can. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to buy him a gazebo.
I did not buy a slave. I bought an assembly person.
Yeah, the Lao Saint
Forever.
Home outdoor patio gazebo 10x13 with expansion bolts. $218.
How much is it?
$218 right there.
That
top
seems
right.
too cheap for a gazebo.
Should we get him a nicer
Let's
one?
give it a little bit nicer.
I don't know. That doesn't look
Oh,
bad.
it's great.
I mean, there's a gazebo sale. I'm going to get it
Mm-hmm.
for Feidelberg.
Let's send one to Feidelberg, one to Portnoy.
Yeah.
I think he would appreciate that.
You got to text Portnoy for his address. Oh, this is a lightning deal. It ends in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Before we can, I'm going to just send Feidelberg a gazebo real quick. Pick somebody out to send a gazebo to, Kyle.
I can send a gazebo. Okay.
Who you going to do?
Scroll through my contacts.
Oh, yeah, whoever you stop on. Stop.
Victorious Study Group.
That's a weird last name. That's like Brianna Chicken Fry.
Fuck.
Victoria's Study Group.
I gotta send her a gazebo.
Text a dude that you haven't talked to in 5+ years.
Okay. This is like everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
probably the whole
everybody in your
contact
phone
list.
book. All right, proceed to checkout.
He's gonna love it.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a gazebo. It's a. Great
It's just a
gift.
really good deal, and
Yeah. Tell him that you saw this gazebo and thought of him.
it's just on sale, and somebody deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Who you doing, Kyle? You're doing the crossword right now.
Yeah.
We're recording a podcast, and you're doing the fucking crossword, dude.
I'm trying to be more relaxed and loose on the podcast.
Yeah, you're doing a crossword.
Yeah, I'm trying to not think too hard.
Okay.
408 is the area code of San Jose.
Okay. What do you got about that?
13th largest city, almost 1 million people. It's not a city. There is no metropolitan identity in San Jose. It is like an amalgamation of wealthy neighborhoods. San Jose. It should be, if you think about what it is, it's probably the nicest weather in the world. On the bay, near the mountains, filled with young multimillionaires and billionaires. It should be a party haven. There should be extravagant venues for hedonism. There should be hoes flown in on a regular basis, but it's so boring.
San Jose.
No
is
one's
that boring?
flocking. What do you know about San Jose?
Tech nerds.
Not even nerds. Nerds are passionate. These guys are dweebs and geeks,
Oh,
and they're smug.
my
And they're
mistake.
soulless, and they just work.
That's all they do. They have a bus that picks them up, and they work from the bus on the way to the office.
And
Constant
their
work.
big like celebration is like going to Burning Man,
Okay.
doing psychedelics in like a $50,000 tent, just like riffing about concepts.
Wouldn't you love that?
Yes. Just tripping with your tech boys. Like, wow, like the Gmail logo looks 3-dimensional. And then like, that's epic.
It is cool how the envelope natural shape is an M.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. If we want
Yeah.
to talk about the Gmail logo, it's a
Yeah.
pretty good
I
logo.
did not notice that.
Yeah, it's good.
That makes sense.
It's really good.
Yeah. It took me so long to notice the FedEx had an arrow in it.
What?
That's
That's first
That's
grade.
definitely an
Yeah, for me, it was
Yeah,
like
look at that.
8th
An M
grade.
and an envelope. That's really good shit.
That is good. What do you rate that as a
Ooh.
graphic designer, former?
Not a graphic designer anymore. Say 8 out of 10.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break from this top 17 ranked Barstool podcast to talk about Game Time, Kyle.
Putting a lot of dudes onto events, and they're happy about it.
What events have you been keen to? What events have you had your eye on?
Me, I just want to hit like just a basic late summer baseball game.
You bought tickets to Green Day.
Yeah, that too.
You have a Trey Cool t-shirt that you're wearing, right? Or is that Mike Dirnt?
Mike Dirnt.
Yeah.
Bassist. Sounds like a bassist sound. Dirnt. You told me.
More jobs should be like that.
Yeah.
Just the sound that the job makes.
Dirnt.
I can't think of any others, though.
Neither can I.
All right. Yeah, buy your tickets to Green Day or the White Sox, the Blue Jays at the Cubs. They have flash deals for sudden discounts, zone deals for when you're feeling flexible, and their lowest price guarantee. That means if you can find the same seats for less anywhere else, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Game Time is the best place for last-minute seats with up to 60% off your favorite events. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Cubs tickets, or maybe I'll go see Metallica.
That would be awesome.
That'll be sick. Buy them right now. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code UNTOLD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest prices, guaranteed. This is my last day. No, I'm in the office a half day tomorrow for your surgery. Flying back for Rough and Rowdy
That's right.
to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm flying to Pittsburgh, Rough and Rowdy, and Wheeling,
It's
West
in
Virginia.
Wheeling. It's surreal.
Surreal?
Yeah, like if you would have told me 5.5 years ago when I started at Barstool that one day I'd get to watch you host Rough and Rowdy in my hometown,
What would be the first thing you'd say?
I would be like, no way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I must have got him the job. I pretended to fuck with you so heavily.
I know. And I bought it. I fell hook, line, and sinker. You were so charming.
I was a charmer.
Oh my God. I journaled about you. There's no way a man can be this perfect, like this nice and this good. Something's got to reveal in time.
I remember the first time we hung out, it was in New York because my sister was there for like a dance thing. And you were like, so like you wouldn't want to work at Barstool? I was like, nah, dude, not for me.
You did say that.
Uh-huh.
You were in town for a different interview.
Yeah, it was. Yes, I was.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. I played you like a fiddle, but now I'm back to Wheeling. Did any part of you want to go back?
No, it's always like a dismal return.
Yes.
There's people I like to see, but it saddens me.
Why?
I don't know. It's this. It's not a good nostalgia.
I am going back. My girlfriend's coming.
Nice.
And I'm going to show her where I grew up, Austin Avenue. And hopefully we'll be able to play a game.
A game?
When I was a kid, so my street was right between two rival funeral homes.
Kepner and Altmaier. And you're laughing. It was real.
Oh, I believe it's real,
20
but that's
Austin
fucking
Avenue.
Crazy.
That was my street. And if you zoom in,
There were you.
oh boy,
Flanked by two
that was
funeral
my
homes.
street. And if you go to the top of my street, oh God, Mook. Dude, this is really fucking easy to do.
Just drag the little guy.
Oh God.
Drag the little guy on the street. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe we have Rudy just go up there and sit.
What is he
No,
trying to
he's
do?
got it.
It
He's-
doesn't have street
It doesn't
view.
have
It's
street
not
view
blue.
there.
They don't
It
have
has
street
to be blue for street view.
Here, go to layer. Now you got this beast. Go to layers on the bottom left.
Rudy, you got to get up there. This is going to be horrible.
No, you got this. Listen, this is.
Rudy, you have to save the show.
Rudy, you better.
Oh, Mook's out of breath. He just puffed the inhaler.
I need you to run.
No.
I need you to run.
Mook, Rudy, sit back there and run it, dude.
Sit back here, please.
Rudy's afraid he won't be able to do
I
it.
don't know if he's going to save this.
But
What are we trying to do?
I don't know. I was just talking. I'm going to park at the top of the street next to the hair studio, and you see the hearse coming down, and you have to guess if it's going to that funeral home or that funeral home on the right. And so it's on the other side of that building, and it's a fun ass game.
Yeah, but they've calmed down a lot. They used to go at each other's necks.
They used to fucking
was-
hate each other.
It was like guerrilla marketing.
How so?
Like I don't know what that even means. But they were always doing crazy like sweepstakes.
I
and
was a
events.
Kepner boy. That was the one I was rooting for.
Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And
They were like the Hatfields and McCoys.
oh my God, this is the real West Virginia Hatfield
Except
McCoys.
they were
No,
killing
just
each other
pass it right
to
there.
drive sales.
Altmaier, it's on the other side. They hated each other. And I remember like they like sabotage one another.
Mm-hmm. But they would kill their own friendly fire.
Right, for more people. Yeah, for more people
They
at
had
the
like
home.
kamikazes.
And I remember there was like a LeBron James-esque The Decision, and it was actor John Corbett.
It was right after Beezus and Ramona came out.
Was he in that?
He was the dad of Beezus' dad.
He
and
was
Ramona.
Beezus'
Yeah,
dad?
Selena Gomez.
So it was
He had to make like a decision of which he was gonna
where he was going to
die in.
It was like Corbett. It was like where he was going to spend eternity.
Is it Corbett's Eternal something? That was weird.
I remember when he picked which one. He was just like, the next time you see me, it'll be one of these places. And they were like, wait, you're never going to come back here? And he's still alive, married to Bo Derek.
That's a good pool.
You rooted for Kepner as well?
That was my.
I would just sit up at the top of the street, and this is what you'd do at the end of the day. You'd sit right there in that parking lot, and then you'd see like a procession. You had to guess which.
Yeah, it's a blast. I've never
growing
done
up
that.
right in between those things. Like I didn't realize how lucky I was growing up between two funeral homes.
You had the Toy and Train Museum.
Oh my God, dude! I remember I saw my first friend penis at the caboose to the left. My boy who grew up on that street peed on the caboose, and he said, "Don't look." And I looked, and I saw my first.
How old was he?
My first other penis was a pissing dick. He was way older than me. He was a good 20 years older.
That one of your boy.
Yeah,
Your older boy.
don't look. No, he was older than me. Oh yeah,
What's that?
that's just it's a technician.
That house.
That's the technicians. Oh God, dude. Yeah, dude. I remember going to the technician as a kid. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Nobody in Wheeling has ever been to that museum. Oh, turn left. This woman only sold red dresses.
Yeah, Suzanne's. Her son was in my class.
All they did was sell red dresses. Zoom in on that woman. Guess what she got?
It was just red dress?
Yeah, that's all they sold there. You can look. If you can look behind. That was a red dress store. Oh my God. What else? Oh man. Nobody.
Oh,
white dress.
Oh, that must have been some sort of deal.
we'll edit that out.
Thanks, Mook. Oh man. Have you thought, if your surgery goes awry, are you going to do Kepner?
Yeah.
Kepner, the owner, before I worked at Barstool, I was kind of in between like what I was going to do. He tried to poach me to work at the, learn under his tutelage as a funeral director. And I considered it.
That seems like an awful job. But
We were at Figueretti's restaurant and he came up to my tape. What?
Figueretti spaghetti.
That was like the nicest place. That was the nicest Italian
I
restaurant.
know. I remember this dude in a suit. I wore my Cincinnati Reds fitted in there, and he threatened me.
What did he say?
He told me to take your hat off.
Oh, that is a big.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker.
He's like, we don't sell hot dogs here.
What are you talking?
Yeah,
What?
he wasn't even Italian. He was like Lebanese. He was like, you said he was gonna fucking shoot it off my head. Shoot
Like
my
William Tell.
He said he's gonna part the Red Sea.
Yeah, he threatened to shoot you in your Reds hat.
Everyone that went there thought they were in the mafia.
Yeah, because it is.
It was good. It was good sauce.
It was such good sauce. You thought you were in the mafia. Don't look them up.
Why?
I think there was like the ARIS. If you go to news, I think there's search.
Oh yeah, yes.
Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yeah. Because I don't know if she was in the wrong.
I don't know if we can talk. Yeah. Whoa.
Skewed?
What is it?
The heiress of the spaghetti heiress pointed a gun at somebody that starred in the real world.
What?
What is it? Does it? Yeah. Didn't it say spaghetti heiress?
Here, Mook, go back.
Spaghetti heiress?
Let's search Wheeling spaghetti heiress. If this comes up, I believe
Spaghetti heiress.
Harris gets a suggested search.
Hold on. Go to news again.
30-year-old. Yeah, it's a spaghetti Harris.
Yeah. And I think she just may have I don't know. She got into an altercation with a real world star. Who amongst us?
Yeah, she was always an angel. An angel Harris.
Dude, I wish I was a spaghetti heir.
Spaghetti.
My dad's not even leaving me a penne.
I remember Glennie actually blogged about this, and he told me he ended up running into her at the Barstool Bar in Nashville.
No way.
I was like, that's beautiful. A spaghetti heiress got a chance to meet balls. No, but I think he was in the wrong. I think he like whooped on her.
He might have. Yeah, I think it was all skewed. But just being a literal spaghetti heiress, your dad dies and just leaves you a bunch of spaghetti,
a shed full of spaghetti,
cooked
spaghetti.
Cooked spaghetti.
That's literally the plot of the bear.
That is the plot of the bear.
Oh shit.
And to my beloved son, I leave my rigatoni.
Yeah.
Spaghetti heiress is funny.
That's fucking
Spaghetti
crazy.
heiress. Wheeling restaurants. That was top tier.
Yes.
The Alpha.
Yeah.
What else? Ernie's Esquire.
Not elite.
No.
Ernie's Esquire was our fancy place. It's just connected to a retirement home. It's very weird, very sad.
That would be very sad. Like a hallway connecting it?
No, it's just the same building.
Oof.
Yeah, so you walk in and you have to decide left or right.
What was your favorite buffet in Wheeling?
I know my least favorite buffet.
I know everyone's least favorite.
The AC buffet?
Yeah.
They everything was so bad. They only said that they like their big selling point was that they have air conditioning.
They did.
They did.
And that was nice.
It was fine.
Their food was inedible. It was the textures and consistencies I've never felt or tasted.
It was a shocking. I just discovered umame, the flavor. It's like the fifth flavor. And that showed me new textures. But
shit.
They got in trouble when Wheeling flooded. That they got caught on the news. They were spraying off the muddy food with a hose. And they had to change. They were called Super Buffet.
They were Super Buffet, and they were known for just poisoning people.
Yeah,
people loved buffets. People love endless eats.
Mook is getting destroyed by the internet right now.
I mean, it doesn't come up.
No, try Super Buffet.
Is it still Super Buffet on there?
But they got AC.
Yeah, that they advertise that they have AC.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, their meat sticks
What? Yeah.
harder than the LSAT.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brag that they have AC. Good shit. Oh my God, I can't wait to go back this week. I might have to swing by there.
You should try it out.
Is there anybody in the parking lot? Go left, Mook. Hell, or go right.
It looks like a
No.
Packed
Oh,
house.
yeah. Everyone would just go there to donate
Fake.
clothes. That shit sucks. So bad. Oh my God. My Kung Fu studio was up the street. It's now knocked down. Sifu got in trouble.
Seafood?
Sifu, my Kung Fu instructor.
What do you get in trouble for?
We can't talk about this. We can't talk about Sifu. He would snap my neck like a twig if he could. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Not a single car in sight. That's a shame.
It's one of the most bizarre towns I've ever seen in my life. That street of
This
yours
looks
is
like
fucking
the majority of America.
Why is there a snowman?
AC.
Yeah,
cold.
it's cold. Yeah, that's their whole thing.
Yeah, dude. It's like they brag that they have a really strong AC. It's like they changed the name from Super Buffet to AC Buffet.
Christmas lights.
Yeah, and it's not anywhere near Christmas time in this photo. Yeah, they just brag that it's cold
clearly
as fuck.
summer.
Yeah, it's awesome. Go there if you want, like, if you're hot. That was their tagline. Go there if you're hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What, any bad reviews? Cold. Food was, of course it was.
The food was cold.
Nasty food was very hard and very cold. Worst restaurant I've been to in my whole life. The food was cold. No shit. Nothing was clean.
Yeah.
Food was cold because it's the AC buffet.
Yeah, that's on you at that point. When you walk into the air conditioning buffet.
People would go there and just pound frog legs, though.
Ew.
Yeah, that was big there.
Yeah.
Those were the best.
No.
You got the frog legs?
That was the best item they had. It
It was cold.
was all cold. We would go there after baseball games
Really?
instead of Dairy Queen.
The Dairy Queen was like right next to it.
I know.
Or no, that was Baskin Robbins.
Dude, I was thinking of like the league Pinto.
Yeah.
That was the pinnacle of sports in Wheeling.
Pinto.
was
Did you
for
guys have
7
your
and
little league
8-year-olds.
names like as you progressed? It was a older horse.
No, ours. I never played baseball.
Okay.
But hockey was like.
Mook, you
my
played
mini
baseball.
my-
Oh, is that you looking at AC buffet
Yeah,
food?
dude.
Don't,
Look
man.
at that little crowd. Yeah, we weren't named after horses.
Not your team, but the leagues.
Pinto, Mustang,
Shetland
Bronco,
was T-ball.
Pony. Yeah, that's very regional to like Western PA and
Yeah.
West Virginia.
I don't think we did that. I played American Legion.
Oh yeah.
That's high level. That's
What post were you?
I don't know. I don't think we ever associated with the post. We
Ah.
just kinda, yeah. Snuck in.
I dressed for a post game once. My buddy played on it, and they didn't have enough people.
Like post.
One.
Oh, did you pit?
Nope.
Yeah, that's gonna
Just
say.
sat. Just dressed.
Been there, buddy.
I have some embarrassing baseball memories.
House.
Do you remember Bradley Hughes?
I don't remember
He was
Bradley
a
Hughes.
legend. He was like fawned after by like local moms
Oh,
in Pinto baseball.
Jesse Channel was that for
yeah,
for me.
He played for Warren Township, which was in Ohio. They were in our league. Their coaches, like everyone was like spray tanned. Their coaches took steroids.
the coaches.
Coaches took steroids. This was like in the
Was it
steroid
coach
era,
pitch?
so they could like hit the ground balls faster. They were just hitting line drives off these kids' sternums before the game. But this kid Bradley Hughes, I mean, he was probably like a 5'7" 7-year-old.
Okay.
This must have been the next lip because I was pitching and he took me yard to Farm Fresh at Bob's Field.
Wait, at Bob Field?
above the tree line, and it hit the awning of Farm Fresh, which is not even the nearest business.
Wait, in Elm Grove or
the
in
bank
Bethlehem?
was closer in Bethlehem.
Wait,
at Bop
Mook, look
Field.
up Bop B-O-P-P Field.
He hit it to
Bethlehem was-
Farm Fresh.
He hit you to
convenience
Farm
store.
Fresh?
Yes,
No.
yes, and I remember he ran the bases twice.
Oh no.
That was like one of the last balls.
That's the Farm Fresh.
No. He didn't even hit it. He hit it to the farther one.
Oh, across,
to the left.
Go left. Go straight. He hit it to that one.
That it rolled.
Oh my God! He took you yard.
Farther.
That's where the ball
That it
landed.
ended up there. He was so good at hitting,
So it hit to there.
and I was
The
such a
field go. Yes.
slow pitcher, but I had good accuracy, so I just gave him.
He ran the base. Did he actually?
I think he ran it twice.
What
They
did
were cocky douchebags. They were tan. They were spray tanned.
Yeah, and the field's down there in a pit.
Yeah.
You had to go down the steepest driveway of all time to get to
Yeah.
that field. Cars flipped on the way to baseball games.
Mm-hmm.
Here, keep going down the street, Moog. Maybe you can catch a glimpse. Turn right. Turn.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there is the field down there, but it's like this hill is right there is the steepest hill. Keep going straight. Turn left. Cars were flipping
there.
down that to go down to the games. Yeah. Holy shit.
Did you guys have a guy that would drive onto the field with his truck?
No.
We always
Our
had a
coach
guy.
would drive close, not on the field.
No.
That's brazen. Yeah,
Yeah,
but Warren Township,
you got
they were
taken to
legit,
Farm Fresh.
He
dude.
took you all the way out here.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Zoom.
They did their like end of year pool party at the Garden of the Gods Oasis in Vegas.
They spent all their money on that.
Yeah. They couldn't afford Dairy Queen, so they had to do a lick circle with one Star Kiss.
Our team couldn't afford Dairy Queen either. We did the Star Kiss thing
Did
too.
the
Oh,
lick
our team did
circle was a local
two-
staple. You had to share a dilly bar.
No, we could only do Star Kisses because you got to choose a point of the Star Kiss to eat.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
passed it around. I was strawberry kiwi. Delicious treat.
That was a good treat. I think it's discontinued.
No kidding.
I know.
That sucks. Oh man. That was ridiculous. You ran the bases twice on you. What did you do while that was happening? And also, you were a 3'2" boy.
I was 3'5". Jesus.
Just getting taken yard. What's he doing today?
I think he peaked young.
Like at 6'7"?
Yeah, he peaked at like 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Rocket Money, Kyle?
Yes, the stats here always Just so fun.
They mind
and
boggle.
exciting.
It's an app to cancel unwanted subscriptions that you forget about.
Yeah, it does it all. Quick, easy process, and that adds up. I'm sure it's going to be a lot. The stats
I am so
prove
quick
it.
to subscribe to stuff.
Me too.
I was paying for 2 different chess apps.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's too many.
Most Americans think they spend about $62 per month on subscriptions, but get this, the real number is closer to $300.
Oh my God.
$300, and that's the average American. Some of you are a lot higher than that. That's literally thousands of dollars a year, half of which you guys have probably forgotten about. Download Rocket Money now and get money.
Yeah.
It's a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings.
5 million users. So they're doing something right over there at Rocket Money. Stop wasting your money on things you can't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/untold. 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 Ooh, little plop. Jeff D. Lowe's in town, and he beelined to me when I got into the office. He was like, "Here you go, dude." And he gave me just empty ice cream cartons. Have you seen these?
I've seen what?
It's just like,
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
It's, well, I think it's safe to say this man he has Down syndrome.
yeah, it's Down syndrome ice
Meat-osed,
cream. I
and
don't know.
it's, the flavor is milkshake. Yeah, he made this. Strawberry milkshake.
This one's cookie dough. No, it's not. This is
It's
chocolate
empty.
is all get out.
That's fun.
I'm happy these
Chocolate,
boys.
yeah.
Yeah, every pint creates jobs for people with special needs. That's beautiful. I'm happy to have it here. Everybody should buy Howdy Ice Cream.
Howdy.
I'm amazed that he ate all these and then cleaned them out to bring them to you.
I think Jeff scarfed it down and then scrubbed it out for me, and then had to put it in his luggage and stuff it with a towel so it didn't get crushed.
Yeah, I see a little. It's been eaten and filled.
Well, yeah, it's empty.
Okay. I didn't know.
Something's telling me this ice cream's been eaten.
I thought it was a souvenir. Yeah.
Does it smell like milkshake?
Washed.
Did you guys ever have to make ice cream in high school?
My homeroom in high
That's
school
some
was
IEP shit.
yeah, my homeroom in high school was called the donut room. It had this donut conveyor belt, and it was a special needs classroom. When I was out of it.
They love making baked desserts.
Yeah, we had they called it the Coco Loco,
What's that?
and it was all the special needs kids would like once a week run the Coco Loco in the cafeteria. and
Yeah.
sell baked goods.
Yeah.
and hot
Yeah.
chocolate. Yeah.
It was
Rudy,
fun,
wait,
yeah.
that was you
were doing
did that in high school?
So what were you making?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah.
Rudy was
All
head
right.
chef.
Oh,
Head baker.
no, I don't remember any of that. That's crazy. No idea.
What were you making though? Ice cream?
Yeah, we used to have like a science class. They make like,
Oh yeah, it
So
was
you had
science
two
class.
periods.
it was like
Lunch and ice cream.
You got a C minus.
you got a C- in ice cream.
It's make ice cream's
I had to
hard,
take
bro.
summer school. Ice cream. Yeah,
That's the hardest time to take ice cream too,
It
dude.
is,
Yeah.
dude. It is.
Yeah, I forgot you took ice cream.
Yeah. Failed it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that field, dude. Bradley Hughes, like,
Oh, you're still on baseball?
yeah, like he had like all of his relatives and like even like they had like Bradley's mom on the back of their shirt,
On the
like
jersey.
Bradley's dad, Bradley's sister, Bradley's girlfriend who was like 16,
Yeah.
Bradley's neighbor, and like moms from other teams who weren't even playing would show up with like his number on there.
So, yes.
He was that legendary.
That's how it was there.
You know what's pathetic? Like instead, I don't have nightmares about him, which would be pathetic about him taking me out. I have fantasy dreams of me like being on his team and like being cool with
So
him.
much more embarrassing.
and like him dapping you. You guys have like a
Still,
handshake.
Like I had one recently.
So in your dream, are
like
you?
I'm on the team. I'm on Warren
What
Township.
physically are you at that age or?
I'm my age. He's his age, but still is a beast. And like I remember like I would get a single in the dream, and he would like dap me up, and it was like the best.
Dude, I
want to look him up.
You just triggered something in my memory. I had something very similar that may be worse. There was this kid, Michael Schoolcraft, who his dad was the #1 gynecologist in Colorado.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
fucking
that's
sick
hard.
at hockey, and then he became a golf pro. I was like, this kid is so sick. I was probably 11. I had a dream where he got pussy.
He's so sick he got pussy in your dream. That is Oh, that's way worse. No, actually it's not. Kyle gets a single in his dream.
It's always blurred. It's like a dream sequence.
Oh, I remember mine very vividly. 'Cause
That's
I woke up and I was like, fuck. You would have got
Yeah, he would've got
He
pussy in your dream.
It was accurate. Holy fuck, dude.
How are you rated the #1 gynecologist? Is there an
I don't-
award ceremony?
I don't know. I think the women
The women
Yeah,
vote.
women vote.
That'll be a funny award. The fingies.
yeah, the thingies. Yeah.
Kyle, would you be like disappointed now if he was like, if you saw him and like, oh, he's an adult?
I can't even. I only see him as an adult. He was that beastly as a child.
Kyle had his fat head in his room.
Yeah, you're the fat head of it. That's
Bradley Hughes is fat.
Yeah, dude, those days when there was kids that were fully through puberty and you're years off it
Oh,
were
yeah.
It was the
terrifying.
worst. And then he was a
Terrifying.
pitcher too. And oh my God.
Oh my, yeah. I remember one time we played this team from Dallas and all of them were like that team you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hot moms, all the shirts, everything. These kids were it was the Monstars.
Yeah.
My hands
No,
were shaking.
that was
beforehand.
Cooperstown. It was like I was like 4'2", and then there were kids who were 6'3".
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Bradley Hughes look like?
Kind of like a blob, like a amorphous shape. Big white.
Dude, he might.
I don't know how to-
He might not
I
be
could
alive. Oh
No
wait, prep
way.
baseball from Brookside High School, maybe
He's-
Ohio.
He would have been in like Buckeye local territory.
Where's Brookside?
That's not him.
26 years old.
He would be like a year older than me.
I mean, he's not a pro baseball player.
Yeah, I think you.
Those champions of when you're huge and everyone else is tiny, they never fully make
No.
it. But man, in their era, it was
Yeah,
domination.
I would still like prefer to peak then.
honestly, yeah. They were on top of the world. I don't have dreams about
Dude.
pro athletes.
No,
That
it's
guy- those
Bradley
guys
fucking
like-
Hughes.
It's always Bradley
and fucking
Hughes.
Schoolcraft. Like, that's the time to peak.
All right, this next ad's for all the stinky boys out there. Mando, the 4-in-1 acidified cleaning bar. It's a 5-ounce bar that does the work of shampoo, face wash, body wash, and deodorant in one 5-ounce bar. You can also use it to create a rich shaving lather. So technically, that's a 5-in-1.
That's going to save you a lot of time and space when you're packing for trips. You know, I got to like stuff my top pocket with a bunch of hygienic items. This is just one thing,
Mhm.
one 5-ounce product that has all 5 of those things: shampoo, face wash, body wash, deodorant.
Simplify
shaving
the
lather.
routine. We have some sent to the office. I might just throw it in my bag and be done with it. I'll travel like World of T-shirts. Just the soap,
Jeez.
and that's it.
I have one permanently in my suitcase.
No kidding. That's
Yeah.
where it should be.
Maybe send
the-
one to shirts.
The Mando starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, the cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like the mini body wash or the deodorant wipes, and free shipping. Luckily for you guys at home, I have a discount code to get you hooked on the body wash and body deodorant. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code that equates to 40% of your starter pack. Use code ANUS at shopmando.com, shopmando.com, code ANUS. Smell good.
Mhm.
Be fresh. All right, we had a little scare that we cut out. We thought Bradley Hughes was no longer with us.
Yeah, well, he isn't, but a different Bradley Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You scared me. I mean, I'm still sad, but I don't know this man
Yeah,
who passed.
but Bradley Hughes is probably still around.
Somewhere. I don't need people to search for him.
No.
I think he's, I want to let him be comfortable and maybe, I don't know, keep his privacy sacred.
Yeah. But look at that.
Look at
He
that.
took a yard
Look
there.
at
He's a legend.
that.
He's a fucking
Yeah.
legend.
You see Olivia Dunne photoshopped her boyfriend's acne.
No.
No.
Paul?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she got caught because the MLB posted the original picture after.
That's a good girlfriend.
That's fine to retouch.
Yeah,
She would do it to herself.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I don't see the.
Acne comes and goes, and it's inevitably going to go. So you might have.
Yeah, I mean,
he's probably one of that.
Oh,
too.
it's not that bad.
But which also makes it worse.
Yeah.
to have to feel the need,
especially if he
touch it. Yeah.
Do you think she was like, "I got this," or he just found out after the fact?
That would be horrible.
That would be
if they
really
collabed on the decision.
Right.
Somewhat better.
You find out later on from your
I don't know. I'm in
your job that your girlfriend.
So if your girlfriend posted you and you found out she photoshopped to make you taller. Or she put bigger arms on me.
So that's like that'd be the worst.
That would destroy me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And your job is who tells you.
Yeah, Barstool posts the original. Kyle with his taller girlfriend is the caption. Oh. And on hers.
Yeah.
Do you use pet names? I couldn't imagine a pet name coming out of your mouth.
No, dude. I don't even use name.
Yeah, right.
I always just make up a name.
Like what?
Nothing. What do you do? You kind of do.
What do I do?
I've heard you in public.
Public?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
A little tipsy.
What did I say?
Like the standard, like, babe.
Yeah.
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 That's fine.
Babe.
I don't do babe.
Do you get called babe?
No.
What do you get called?
Kyle Dean or
she called you Kyle Dean?
Kyle Dean. Kyle Dean or Kyle Jones.
Why Kyle Jones?
Because that's Piper's last name. Piper Jones, Kyle Jones. My dad used to call me Kyle Jones at preschool. He'd pick me up. He's like, "Where's Kyle Jones?" And no one knew what it meant, but it stuck. My dad always called me Kyle Jones.
Wait, but why does your cat have your last name?
My cat's Piper Jones. Come on now. And I told her to start calling me Kyle Dean, and I talked about this.
You told your cat to start calling you that?
No, that wouldn't make sense. That'd be a waste of time.
That's what it means.
My girlfriend.
Like. And she'll call you Kyle Dean?
Kyle Dean or Kyle Jones.
Has she texted you today calling you Kyle Dean?
Let me search Kyle Dean.
Is it one word?
No, it's a fucking name. Kyle Baby Dean. Okay, have a safe flight, Kyle Dean. She printed up Kyle Dean Jones. Yeah, it's super weird.
That's weird. That's really fucking weird. Your girlfriend calls you Kyle Dean.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Wait.
Wait, what is this?
That's a dead gay porn star called Kyle Dean. That's the two worst things you could be.
He was young. Dead gay porn star.
He's two of the worst traits.
He's handsome.
Oh, Kyle Dean.
Kyle Dean. It's Kyle Dean.
She calls you a dead gay porn star name.
You got to glide the Dean.
Throughout his career,
Kyle Dean
starred in more than a dozen porn scenes for Corbin Fisher and Gay Hoopla. Kyle Dean Jones. Maybe that's better. Is that a hyphenated last name?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
really fucking
now I'm thinking like maybe she doesn't like my last name and doesn't want to take it ever.
Because she goes,
she never calls me.
Well, it'd be weird if she called you Kyle Bauer.
That would be weirder, yeah. Just as weird. Rudy, what do you throw around?
Standard issue.
Yeah.
Babe, I guess. I don't really say that much. I'll say it in text, but I don't really say that. I always worry, like in text, like if you say honey to the wrong person, they'll look at you.
I would never say that. I think that's the rule of thumb. Never say that.
Honey? Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I avoid that one. But
I don't think honey's weird.
Honey's old.
It's just old.
Yeah, it's like Brandon would say that to his wife.
I like saying deer.
Honey. Deer's old.
You would like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through literature ass.
I just need a fake last name now. Nick.
Bergeron?
Yeah.
That shit sounds pretty good. You have a weird gift.
I'm going to ask my girlfriend to start calling me Nick Bergeron. That's sick, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That is tight. Nick Bergeron?
Dude, I needed that.
Yeah.
I'm Nick Bergeron.
Yeah. Can I get one? Come on.
That rolls right on. Kyle Dean, Nick Bergeron.
Hook your boy up.
Rudolph.
Rudolph. Whatever you prefer. Dealer's choice.
Let me think.
You should give last names to people
Yeah.
for a living.
Rudy Beaumont, and they call you Montzilla.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, pretty fucking good stuff.
Why'd you pick Dean? I just don't fucking get this.
I think it sounds sick.
Because you just want to be like Jimmy Dean?
It sounds, yeah.
Jimmy,
maybe that's
probably like James Dean. Jimmy Dean's the breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, it is. Which are also fun.
They're good, yeah.
That's cool.
They're good, yeah.
Yeah, so this one is good. It's epic.
Yeah.
It's called Butcher Box. Let me tell you, Butcher Box helps make weekend meals easier by having meat on hand in the freezer. It's so convenient for meat eaters. Food brings people together. Whether you're at a barbecue for Labor Day or enjoying a summer sunset, Butcher Box lets you be prepared at all times. What's your favorite cuts of meat?
Loin.
Yeah, I love loin. You could find, I love loin too. You can find high quality meat and seafood that you could trust. 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, pork-raised, crate-free, and wild-caught seafood. All of the best things you can eat in a box, delivered right to your doorstep with free shipping. Sign up now and choose from filet mignons, ribeyes, or New York strips. Free in every box for a year. So use code UNTOLD or visit butcherbox.com/untold to receive an additional 20% off. The offer is valid through September 3rd. A lot of you guys aren't eating enough protein, regardless of what your goals are with your body. Like, you should be eating way more protein.
You think so?
I think 75% of your body weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
In grams.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, there was this one kid in my high school that got so much pussy that he just beat the game and he's gay. He just became gay after.
Yeah, that's the expansion pack.
I think that's what happens.
Yeah,
Naturally.
That's the DLC. Once you beat all the pussy, you have the gay expansion.
And I had a running theory that I was like, he is so good at getting chicks that he has to be gay, and no one thought I was right. And
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think if you're that sexual of a being, like, yeah.
That might be the coolest thing you can do.
Yeah.
Retire from chicks.
Yeah.
Forced into retirement.
Yeah.
Kyle, before we sign off, anything you want to say? When are you going to unveil the burp?
So I've read mixed reviews. Sometimes it takes weeks to finally get it, to get the symptomatic relief of a burp. Some people get it immediately. It all depends on your individual genetics and biology.
Can we ask White Boy Rick to film you afterwards, like a teen getting their wisdom?
Oh, I don't know if this is going to be on like a loopy type deal.
No?
I don't know. I think I might be a little disoriented. I hope not.
Tomorrow at what time?
Early. I got to be there at 6:30.
So by the time you're listening to this, what?
Wait, Rick lives so far.
Well, yeah, White Boy Rick lives in like Skokie.
Well, the center is in Downers Grove. Close to him.
How'd you get there today?
A long Uber.
Chatty?
No, not a word. It was beautiful.
That's nice. And so White Boy Rick will be, that's really nice of him. He's a nice guy.
No, he's not. He's a dickhead, dude.
Why do you agree to do that for you?
Because he lives so close and I'm paying him $100.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did he ask or did you just offer that?
He wanted the money. He's not a kid. He's not a caregiver type guy.
No, I guess there's not a warm bone in his body.
No. But shout out to him.
Big shout out. Biggest of shout outs. All right. God bless. 409 next week.
Yeah.
Jopa.